Oh my God.
Who's in the kitchen with the pots and pans? Making a mess, it's Dad, he's the man. Can he cook? But he's gonna try. He's learning how, it's Dad dinner night.
Come on. Look at that.
Yep.
Action. Okay. Whoa, jeez. Welcome to Dad Dinner. It's a cooking show, kind of, where I learn how to cook a dinner because I can't cook, and it's really sad. But I'm getting better because I bring a fellow dad friend over, and they help me cook one of their signature dad dinners, and it's very exciting. And today we have not Ham, but Sam.
Oh man, and they rhyme. Oh God, I love it.
Oh, I love you. I'm so happy you're here.
Stop it.
I'm exhausted from holding Ham. Give me a second.
He's heavy. You have to pick me up next.
Okay.
Yeah, come here.
Sam is the coolest. He's an actor, entrepreneur, executive producer, and music executive at AMG Records. I don't know. We know each other from
Veronica Mars.
Veronica Mars.
Yep.
Season
one. Season one.
Season
and
one.
I think it bridged into season 2.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I think it did.
And over that bridge is where we really connected.
Yeah, that's where we got into
Right in the middle of the bridge.
That's where it started getting really
I'm still
personal.
exhausted.
I know. You're out of breath and sweaty the whole
Well,
time.
it was a squat with Ham. Anyway,
Yeah.
let's tell everybody back at home,
Yeah.
or wherever you may be, what we're cooking today on 3. 1, 2, 3. Pot
Chicken
pie,
pot
chicken.
pie.
Fuck,
You
sure.
did that.
I know.
You did
Usually
it.
I go pot pie chicken.
Yeah.
But it's
chicken pot pie.
Oh, I'm so excited because it's one of my favorite things in the world. You know how to cook this, and you're going to teach me.
I am.
Should we go?
Isn't that exciting?
Yeah, I'm very excited.
I know. I this is one of my all-time favorite things to eat as well.
Yes.
And there's a million different variations that you can do. But this one is like standard, all American, everybody loves it, chicken pot pie.
It's a treat.
Yes.
It says I ironed that on
Did you?
myself.
Did you
and-
actually?
Yeah.
Oh man, it's great.
There you go.
It fits. Oh, this
good.
is the best.
See, and you got the pro.
Yeah.
I'm going to get there.
4 stalks of celery off that celery situation. Yeah.
4.
Get it. Can
I
you
can
do
count.
it more aggressive next time?
I probably could.
I bet you could. Yeah, good kitchen knife. That one's perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's great. So we're gonna cut off the tops and then the bottoms, and this can go right into the trash can. And
Right here.
then,
Oh, God.
careful! Did I
Sorry.
get you?
Nope.
And then, what I like to do is split it right down the middle,
Oh, yeah.
and then chop it
Oh, that's fun. Okay.
into guys like that. Watch your fingers. So you do that
Great.
while I peel. So yeah, you're doing great, man.
That's
Look
all
at
right.
that.
We even get the white stuff, this thing?
Yeah, you want
Okay.
that. And then we need a mixing bowl. So while I do this one,
Okay.
I'll do this one. You find me a mixing bowl.
bowl.
So the other thing is when you're chopping, and this is just like for speed and safety, it's good to keep the knife tip on the board. And then,
Oh, I like that.
yeah, and then you can just basically like process it
Yeah, I was
really
like,
fast.
oh, it's so.
You don't need to lift the knife up every time. It goes way faster.
You're incredible. You feel so comfortable and at home doing this
Cook every night, man.
every night.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean,
Sam.
it's fun. The kids also love it.
Okay. Name a dish without butter. I'll wait.
Dude, it's my favorite ingredient. So here's what we're doing here. So the garlic, you can either get a bulb of garlic and spend time peeling it and chopping it up.
We have spent a lot of time doing that here.
You can do yourself a favor and just cut the corner
Didn't know
and
you
let
could do
them friggin' peel it for you.
Kind of like the peeled hard-boiled egg you can buy in a little wet bag.
I mean, come on!
It's kind of the same thing.
For the purposes of this, because we're mincing it, we want to crush the garlic first. So it kind of smashes it. It makes it way easier to chop and mill. This is something I've tried to teach my kids like 1,000 times because you chop a lot of onions, right? Like onions are they're a staple in so many different meals. So there's so many different ways to do it. So cut it into planks first. Watch your fingers. Hold it on top. Hold it on top, right? And then you're going to cut it into 2 planks, right? Yep. Perfect. You don't need to go all the way through. Go almost to the stem. And then we're going to do one more, right?
Jeez.
I know.
Below it?
It's a little fussy.
Below it?
One below it, yeah. And go almost to the stem. Yeah, that's good.
I think I'm a little too close to it.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
It's because it's all going to be milled down. Then You're gonna go.
But not to the root.
Not to the root, just before the root, right? Yeah, excellent. And then.
Oh, I like to see it waterfall over.
Then you're good. Yeah, that's a fucking
Look at
nice
that.
way to do it. What if I had just put my finger?
Oh, that would
underneath it?
be
We're
rough.
gonna add that to the bowl. That's all in there. So we have, all the onions.
Yep.
So we have carrots, celery, garlic, and onion in there.
We call this manzanita.
Ooh, you were so close. It's
solo.
what is it? It's a Mirepoix? Mirepoix? It's some
Mirepoix.
fancy, I don't know.
Dun, 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 dun. Virtual insanity.
That's my Jamiroquai dance. I'm just standing in the middle of a room that's revolving around me. That's it. But the room is doing all the hard work. You know what I mean? You're just doing this in the room.
Virtual insanity.
Because they're round and this is square, I mean, you can do this in a round pie tin. That's more traditional anyway.
Okay.
But we're going to go ahead and just don't do it super hard, but try and fit this into the pan the best you can. And then we're going to cut that little bit off and kind of fill in the edges.
I've got dough. Whoa, in different area codes. Dough.
Lots of butter in this dish.
Okay, we love butter.
Right? We're going to go that's probably about 3 tablespoons of butter, right? And we're going to turn this down a little bit. Okay, so olive oil and butter. The olive oil just helps the butter not burn.
What are we doing? I'm missing all of it.
Okay, salt and pepper. You put the veggies in. Salt, pepper, right?
Okay.
Salt is pretty important. This is just garlic powder because I like it a little extra.
Yeah, we love that.
So peel that. I like to just do it by hand. And if your hands are clean, get in there.
They are.
Yeah. So you're in great shape. Just literally dive in there and peel the chicken off and put it in here.
You mean in it or like just start ripping
I'll
away?
do this one. So go ahead and break the whole thigh.
The carcass.
And, break the whole thigh. Oh. And did I get you?
I think it's in my neck. Is it there?
It's just a little flame.
Ew.
Here, I'll get it.
Yeah. Oh God. Oh.
Sorry.
Is it still there?
No.
Okay.
I got it.
That was
so you could omit the skin. I like to do it breaks up once you put it in there anyway. So I like to use the skin just because I love skin. And if I don't put it in the pie, guess where it goes?
Up your butt.
You nailed it on the first guess. I usually let it kind of settle into the corners because if you push too hard, it will pop it, and that's no fun. And then I'm going to take this little bit.
You don't push it into the corner?
I don't push it hard into the corner.
Got it.
Because it'll make a hole, and I don't like that.
What's a roux? I mean, I know it's like a sauce.
Yep. A roux is like a sauce made from...
Different than a ruse.
A little bit. Okay. And it depends on how you make your roux.
Okay.
You know what I mean? If you make your roux and it's actually not a roux...
It's a ruse.
Think about it.
Oh my God, this is kind of fun.
Spend a lot of time thinking about that. Just take it. Just take as much time as you need to really.
Works.
Right?
Yeah. You have a great falsetto.
I brought it just for you. I brought it just for you today.
I've brought it just to you.
Oh, shut up! God, you are a dad. Oh, God, that was good. That was better than I could think of.
Oops, sorry.
My Lord.
A chef never tilts his own drink.
More.
Okay, a little more. Good?
Oh, God, that's good.
Very liqueur.
Oh, so good.
Very good.
So these are actually this is what I like. It's getting a little caramelized on here, which is really nice.
Can I tell you, I love peas.
Oh, me too.
I love them.
I'm just going to give it a little haircut. And then if there's any if there's any egregious stems, we can take them out. But
is it time to talk about jungle to jungle?
It's time.
It is. Okay, so we first started hanging out with you.
I've been kind of waiting for you to ask.
All the girls, my wife's age, freak out about Mimisiku. Ladies and gentlemen, put a picture up.
So what we're going to do is we're going to take this butter. And you know what we're going to do first, and I'm sorry I'm a little scattered. Perfect.
Pardon?
I'm going to dump those peas in there. I did not mean to drop the bag.
Kind of fun.
It's not part of the recipe.
Mix it up.
Not part of the recipe.
Okay. No bag.
We're going to go the peas. Just let them warm through. We can go back with the chicken.
Look at this.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Isn't it beautiful?
Oh,
I know.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous. And then you can throw that parsley in here as well. Look at that.
Parcel.
Yeah, get it.
Parsley.
And then guess what? We're going to go a little bit more salt. The wine is important because this dish, if you don't have any acid in it, like vinegar or wine, it'll just taste, the only note that you'll get is salt, right? And you want a little bit of acidity in there. You want a little, plus white wine is delicious and everything, let's be honest.
Today's episode is brought to you by White Wine Josh.
Josh!
Thanks, Josh.
This is gonna be about, I would say half a cup.
Remember, this is Josh Chardonnay.
And that's just gonna deglaze the bottom of the pan, get all those nice little bits off of there that are on there. It's once again also the acidity of the wine is really nice, and it adds a really nice depth of flavor in
Now,
this.
do you have to get such an expensive bottle of white wine?
You don't, but I was coming over here and I was
Okay.
like, you know what? What we're gonna do is sprinkle as we whisk. Sprinkle as we whisk. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So another, call it a quarter cup in there. Yeah, go ahead.
Is that a quarter cup?
A little more.
How do you know this?
There you go. There
Okay,
you go. You
good.
just eyeball it.
Wow.
And then, and that really, you don't need to use the wine. You can just use chicken stock and it'll be delicious. But see what we got. We'll see what we got here is it's starting to thicken. And okay, so now we're gonna wait for that to heat up a little bit, and then we're gonna.
A little more?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah?
Yeah, go ahead. In fact, yeah, get it. This goes in here, which goes in here, and then we cover it up. We pinch the edges just
cute,
so.
cute.
You just pinch the edges just so.
Cute.
And then, guess what?
Pop it in there.
I like to do an egg wash, which we'll do.
Oh, right.
We'll do, and then you cover it for the first half an hour, and then you, because you want it to cook through, right? You want to get the bottom nice and crisp, but you don't want to burn the top. That's exactly, you just took the words out of my mouth. We're going to take this.
Okay.
It's going, or we're going to turn this back on. Is this,
Okay.
does this
Yep,
need
it's
a,
on, right
okay.
on.
Okay, and then we're going to go.
Oh my
And we're actually not going to do the whole thing yet, because we're going to see how our mixture is
Look at
looking.
that.
I know, right?
Wonderful.
This is getting there, guys. This is really
I
getting.
want to like take a nap in
rich.
there.
Doesn't it look?
Just cover up in it.
It is. It's like
Get
a
in.
hug.
Oh.
It's like an inner hug in your
Yeah.
belly. Just taste the sauce for seasoning.
Chicken pop.
I know, right?
Ooh.
Is it hot?
Ooh.
Yeah. See, glad we did it. Personally, you're a mess.
Oh man.
Personally,
Very sensitive.
oh god, I got a nice hit of parsley in mine. What do you think? A little more salt though, right? No?
Tastes so good. Ooh.
I know, it's really good.
Jeez.
Look at this.
You want to
This
keep
is
that
the
on?
whole situation.
Oh.
Look at.
Go to bed.
Isn't that beautiful?
Go to bed. Get in your little nap.
I
Your
know.
little blankie.
I know. And let's
Oh.
not waste any of it. Let's get that
We keeping
rubber.
this on?
Nope. You can
Okay.
turn that off. Give me that rubber spatula. Let me get the last little giblets.
Look at that.
We got that? What do you think,
Look at
Ham?
that, buddy. Oh, you happy?
What do you think?
Oh, you're excited.
buddy.
Oh, yeah. And he is heavy. Oh, he's getting fat.
He's a tank. All right. So
Wash my
now
hands up his ass.
we're gonna go right on top with this. I am like, there can't be enough crust.
Right.
So generally, I
kind of piece them
use it all.
together?
Yeah, you kind of piece and pinch. Go ahead.
Okay. Well,
You get it.
all right.
Here, you do that side. I'll do this side. Don't skimp. Buy a lot of them because
You're gonna want them.
if you don't have enough, tragic.
It's like, what are you just having soup then?
All right. And who? I mean, come on.
Soup
Who
is
even
not a
wants
meal.
it? It's not a pot pie.
It's not a pot pie.
All right,
Amy
so-
loves soup as a meal.
I know.
It's not a
I actually
meal.
I love soup too.
As a
I'm not gonna
meal?
lie. Not as like a whole meal.
No.
Unless I have like a grilled cheese or like something else
Well,
to go
that's
with
not
it.
what I said. I said just
soup.
Yeah.
No. So what we're gonna do now,
This
before we
looks
put
so
it in,
good.
yeah, is we're gonna do an egg wash.
Oh yes.
Right.
Okay.
It is a really nice way to get a like nice shiny kind of salt flat looking crust on your crust.
Is it only for looks?
It's not, because the other thing that it will do, that's a great question.
Thank you so much. You need an egg?
Do you want me to go?
No.
Like that was enough. What's that egg? It's got like giblets on it.
This
It's
is
got like
from-
little.
It's from our.
Your
it's little.
chickens?
It's little.
Look at how adorable.
And this one, it must have ripped.
Well, but
a little something. A little ripping and the tearing. The ripping and the tearing. The wild women. The wild women.
It's terrible.
You know that video?
No, I don't.
Oh.
I'm really old. The other thing you can substitute, if you don't have eggs, you can substitute milk. Is another thing.
Pour milk on it.
You could, well,
Paint the milk on it.
paint the cook on it. Yeah.
And then what is it? Just eggs and what?
For the egg wash?
Yeah.
Just eggs.
Just an egg.
Just one egg. My favorite cooking salt
Uh-huh.
is this is really nice.
How many types of salt are there?
Oh, so many.
Of salt.
So many.
What?
But I like kosher salt because it's really,
I've heard of that.
Yeah. And it's Morton's makes it. It's not expensive.
I think is that kosher?
I actually think that this has got to be like a fleur de sel or like some kind of special.
A fleur de lis.
Yeah, this is really good. I mean, you can see like the flakes are like.
Well,
look at the size of
Amy
that.
loves to cook and she loves her salt.
So this is like beautiful flaky salt, right?
Look at that.
Yeah, it's a good finishing salt. So if you're doing any kind of a salted caramel cookie, or you're wanting something that has a little bit of a salty crunch to it, you're going to use this flaky salt. You don't want to use just regular table salt because it will salt your food, but you won't get that wonderful mouthfeel that this gives you. So this is what it should look like.
Okay,
right?
great.
This is great. And then we're just going to do a little bit of this beautiful finishing salt on top. 375, yeah. Safe. All right, we're doing it.
Okay. Good night, little guy.
Oh God, you're precious.
See you in a bit.
There she is. That's it. God, I feel like we really did something, man.
Yeah,
we didn't
really
forget
did it.
anything.
Oh. Okay.
You get under it.
Little-
Get under it now. Get under it. Oh,
Oh.
you nailed it. Oh, you crushed it. Look at how pretty that
Oh
is.
my gosh. Yes.
Yay.
Okay. Yay.
Okay, great. Perfect.
Ha.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah,
Ha.
dude, it's gonna be nuclear.
Oh.
Here. Is it good? Was it too hot to taste it though? Did you burn yourself? Be careful.
Oh, it's so good though.
Oh dang.
Wow.
No, bro.
Yeah, that is so
Really
good.
good.
Wow.
No.
I can't believe I get to make this.
Yeah, I know, right?
Sam, thank you, buddy. This is incredible.
Look at him.
My kids are gonna love it.
Right?
I'm gonna be a GD hero.
You sure are.
Oh yeah. Okay, girls, you ready for this?
Yep.
Chicken pot pie,
Ooh.
homemade, Abby. Okay, so tell me what you think. Be honest. It was
Looks
really
good.
fun to make. I love it, but you know. So you like it?
Wait,
Yes. Everett likes it. Good.
it's good. I just like the store-bought ones are a little easier, just because a little easier and no offense, better, because one, they're like all like compressed and like easy. Homemade is good, but like it's all like kind of like falling apart, and it's really homemade's way better.
What is?
Homemade.
Yeah, there we go.
I don't think
One
it's
for
I don't
homemade.
think it's my favorite.
Is that your favorite? Yeah, give it another bite.
This guy.
I love it. I think it's one of my favorite things I've made.
I
Anyway.
love chicken pot pie, but like, it just doesn't taste like chicken pot pie. Like,
Okay.
I mean,
All
it
right.
tastes like chicken pot
Fair
pie. It
enough.
looks like chicken pot pie, but like, it doesn't really taste like the main chicken pot pie.
Well, Sam. All right, we got one yay and one nay, but hey, we got Dwayne The Rock Johnson next week. See you later. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye. Sorry.